yo. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Hopefully, everybody is well. Damn, it's already all kinds of. It's all AP. What's going on, Anthony? He said, "How are you doing, homie? Cricket and homegrown Jovi. It's been hot as hell. It has, bro.
Oh, it has been.
This weather
Hey, Anthony.
is crazy. This weather's been real hot. They're saying it's supposed to be one of the hottest summers in Arizona.
That's what they always say.
It's true, but global warming. The Anunnaki are on their way back.
Oh, God. We'll tell them to come back from wherever they came from. Take AP with them. I don't know. Just go away.
Damn, APC already hitting you.
Just kidding. Hey, P. How are you? You've been missed. How are you today, sir?
AP said, "Órale, Grillo celebrity for real now. You want to bow down ASAP before Grillo upgrades."
Okay, well, calm down. It's been like 22 years. He's not going anywhere.
I've been a celebrity for 22 years. Anthony today, homie AP, how are you? Saludos, Anthony. Homie said AP. AP said, "I'm good. Working, paying bills. Ya te la sabes." Anthony said, "That's good. I'm still looking for a place." AP said, "All that fucking prices." Yeah, the prices are ridiculous, bro. It's crazy how expensive it's gotten.
In the summertime, it's like the worst time to move because they say that everybody moves in the summer, because kids get ready to go back to school, and summer, that's the moving time for everybody. So of course places are gonna probably jack prices a little bit.
Just the last year, man, it's gone. It's ridiculous how much the prices have gone up. It's a trip. No joke, said AP. Anthony said, "I know." What'd you say, baby? Anthony asked AP to hook you up with a job. He's a coyote. Hey, it's extra money. It is that.
He's got money. He's got those mini splits and all that. Oh my God! Speaking of that, we saw those the other day.
What?
Remember the mini split?
We did at Lowe's. Number one, pretty cheap too. That's it. What's up, fool? Permeso, Mr. Celebrity is gracing us with his presence.
Oh my God!
You know I'm always gonna talk to my people, bro.
Don't start that.
Nah.
I don't know why you guys.
Honestly, though,
do this.
I'm glad. I'm glad I did it. At first, I had said no, but I think it came out okay. It wasn't. It wasn't. They didn't sensationalize it the way I thought they might have. And some of those things do for the views, So I'm happy with the outcome. They let it be basically what it was. You know what I'm saying? I tried my best to just be honest, not make it sound like just what it is, bro. I just didn't want to sensationalize it, glamorize it, make it seem like it was all that.
Well, it was 15 chapters, right?
13.
13?
Yeah, they did 13.
I think they should have added a couple of chapters with me in it, just to kind of like, hey, I'm still here. You know what I mean? After all these years, I'm still here. And I saved your life, kind of. So I think that would have helped out a little bit. But I mean, maybe there'll be a part 2. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a part 2.
Anyway, and AP said, "Que no, farmero." ZG said, yo, salute all and stay hydrated in this Arizona heat. I know, right?
Yeah, it's so hot.
It is hot, bro. It's crazy how hot it's been. These last few days, I think the day before yesterday was 113 already. Like, it's crazy how hot it is. I said, seen the content creator blowing up now.
High time.
What's up, brother? So you say, why do I have a commercial before the live starts?
Did you?
Did you?
Huh.
That's weird. Hopefully that means I get more money. Think it'll be like 35 cents instead of 15.
I want half of it.
We might have to do 30 of these. Geronimo, what's up, fool? He put the love up. Said, what's up, everyone? What's up, brother? AP said it's 70 degrees here right now. Where? Where you at, fool?
He's out there in the hills and the mountains and the rancho out there.
It ain't no 70 right here where we're at.
He's somewhere over there.
Francisco, there he is. What's up? He said, ¿Qué hubo, Chronicles Familia? How you doing, Francisco? Your mom was just asking about you the other day. I had to show her your text because you'd been missing.
Yeah, we just like to check up on everybody and those that allow us to be in your private lives with your phone numbers. I like to do that. Me and Manuel will just text and make sure everything's okay with you guys. You gotta check up on people once in a while. Make sure everybody's okay. You never know what somebody's going through.
Who's tried the new Coca-Cola Peach?
Do you really like it?
No.
No?
It's okay, but I mean,
Smells peachy.
yeah. I mean, it's peachy. It tastes like
I
peach,
just like smell it from here.
but it's not. I thought it would be better.
It's artificial.
I mean, the way they're hyping it is what I mean. It's okay. Anyway, Chita said AP can have a job. Francisco said, "What's good, Big 2-3, La India Maria."
Oh my God, India Maria.
What's up? You know what I should have did? I wanted to. I messed up already. I want to do. I want to try what Rascal's been doing and go live vertically. Like
You've been saying that.
I know, and I keep forgetting to look into how to do it. I don't think I can do it now since it's already started.
Let's try it tomorrow.
But I think maybe tomorrow I'll do it. I want to see what's the jive with that. Farmero said, I just got approved for a home in trying to purchase in Yuma. I'm over Oklahoma now. These tornadoes.
Yuma?
You gonna move to Yuma, bro?
I give you permission to move to Arizona.
I said permission. Hey, brother. Have you been to Yuma before?
You don't want to go to Yuma. You don't want to go to Tucson.
Tucson's not as bad. It's
You
a
don't
little
wanna go to
Phoenix.
those.
But Yuma is just, and I don't know, but maybe it's a nice city and all that. But it's just
It's
so
hot.
bro.
It's hotter. It feels like it's hotter than the city.
Yeah,
Not just that, but like the crime rate and stuff.
I don't know what it is. I never been on the streets in Yuma. I was in the Pinta in Yuma. I just remember the freaking heat, boy. That place is hot. But I'm sure it's better than tornadoes, if you're right about that.
I don't know. I'll think about it first. Okay, Farmero?
I should let you know if you can move out here, bro. Tita, so cricket, now that you're a celebrity, you must be rich. Can I borrow $1? I mean, you can borrow anything I got, bro, but rich is, I wish.
You are rich. It's because of me.
Want to borrow that?
Because the love in your heart. That's what's rich.
Motherfucker can't borrow that shit.
Really?
It'd be nice, bro, huh? If that meant people motherfuckers had money. You know what's crazy is that's probably one of the misperceptions of all of that. You know what I mean? That if you do this type of jale, you got feria. They didn't pay me to do that, and I don't think I got a nickel off of being in it. But no, I will say this though, it has brought light to the non-profit, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to promote that the most, really get it going. I think it's put the word out about it, kind of let it be known a little bit more. And we'll see what happens with it. That's my main motivation, is just trying to get that going. And I know one of the reasons that, well, YouTube is the same way, but doing that highlight, bro, you invite trolls, you invite people that want to come on and just talk shit. You get people that are, 9-to-5ers that have just raised their family and know nothing about nothing, judging you. And I guess maybe I deserve to be judged. But that was one of the things I didn't want. That's why I didn't want to do it. But if it benefits the nonprofit and gets that going, then
Then you
cool.
could take a couple of bad comments.
Yeah, I don't care. You can't hurt my feelings. I mean, everything people say about me, I probably thought about myself along the way. It's not a big deal. I mean, except for that I'm a piece of shit, rat motherfucker. You know what I mean? Well, maybe I've thought that too. You think?
Yeah.
Nah, I think, fuck you.
Oh. Okay.
See that? See what Maruka thinks of me? I put it out there just to fish, and bomb, she bit.
Fish. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a minute.
AP said, "I'm not a coyote. My cousin is though." He said, "Well, my cousin's husband." Damn fool, quit telling.
I already knew. I already knew that he knew somebody. I already knew.
See, that's it. I'm gonna start selling tacos on the streets.
Ooh.
There you go. AP said, "Let me know, Giovanna. I can get you back and forth in case you want to visit your real family."
First of all, my real family's here and they love me. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm irreplaceable.
Yeah, you are.
Do you think if no, my mom wouldn't do that. My mom
What?
and dad. I said if I wasn't really like if I was switched at birth or something like that, my mom found out, she wouldn't want to give me back. She would hold on to me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That might be their way out.
Wow.
Does that mean I wouldn't have you either? Like if she gave you back, would
That
I have
has
to stay with
nothing to
you?
do with us. It's like a mother thing. And nothing to do with you. You ain't got no way out of this.
What if you were like switched while I was like, you know what I mean?
I wasn't.
What if you weren't the person I was talking to in the
No,
beginning?
I was. Trust me, my paychecks were,
Well,
your son is. So trust me, it's you, it's me.
Geronimo said people are turning those Graceland sheds into houses for affordability in northern Arizona.
Yeah.
Are they? What are Graceland sheds, bro?
Those little tiny houses that we see like at Home Depot and stuff.
I like that. So there's one at Home Depot that I actually went into it. It's a 2-story one, unfinished, but all you got to do is drywall it, I'm assuming. Well, yeah, you just finish it, but I like that. I like to put one of those in my backyard. Be cool. Hey, Pisa, you made the point that Vila is all mamadas video, but you look cool too. Well, I mean, brother, all I did was tell the truth. It is, you know what I'm saying? And that's the sad side of it is that a lot of us throw our life away for something that no matter what you say about it, at one point we believed in it and we were fooled. And unfortunately, it's something that believing in it I don't know, man. It causes so much distress beyond. I don't know why people get them loud ass motors like fucking cars.
Just focus.
I don't know why people. I mean, why we throw away our lives for something that, in the end, just bites us in our ass. You know what I'm saying? Like there is none of that. But I'm glad that it came out that way. I'm glad that it was able to be seen in that light, and that's what I wanted to do. That's how I wanted to put it out there. Looking cool or not, that's just me, you know. Tita said, cricket question. I said, what's up, brother? I got the answer. What was that on your arm during the interview about? Remember, I got that burn on my arm, bro. You remember that? So at work, a while back, I burned my arm on a boiler exhaust. So I got a burn on my arm, and it's bandaged. And I didn't want to during the during the interview. I didn't want to just have the bandage, so I put that highlight over it. See, I mean, you can look now. I got a bandage on. You know what I'm saying? Um, but so for the interview, I put the highlight over it. Gita, Yvonne Madrid, what's up? She said, "Hello, everyone."
How you
What's
going?
up, Yvonne? How you doing?
How you been? How are the girls?
Gita said, "Hi, Yvonne." Giovanna's a superhero. She saves lives, said G Thoughts.
I do. And like I said, I really want to start up this, hugs and happy meal thing. We were just going through like he has a TikTok, so we were going through his TikTok, and we really need to do like some reaction videos. I'm gonna just give an example. There was one that we came across, and they're like 45, 50 years old.
Ooh, the Cholas?
Yeah.
They're like 60 years old.
60 years old. And it looks like Halloween. It looks crazy. That is who said that's our culture? That's not my culture. That's not what we're about. You know what I mean? I don't know what. It's just so cringy. But to a 15-year-old little girl,
I think even
a 16-year-old little girl.
Them, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I guess they're changing their name.
But it's not just them. It's men too.
Yeah.
And then, these kids kind of just look up to that and they see the whole little style. And it's hard, though, for a kid to say, I like that style. I'm going to dress like that. And then leave it at that. Go get straight A's and da-da-da. That's very rare. Most of the time, that comes with getting in trouble, acting so down, acting da-da-da, joining a gang. That's what that is. It's a costume.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Just and then in their case, it's just so overdone. It looks comical, It's crazy. Steven Martinez said, "Bro, you're 23 and famous, and Joanna, she'll get upset at you because people compliment you."
Who said that?
I know.
I'm used
to it, bro.
Who said that?
Steven Martinez.
First of all, Steven, hello. How are you? I only speak the truth here. Thank you. And 23, he is not.
Hey, did you see that one? I think was it you, AP? He said, "Man, this guy looks young, 23 even."
Oh my God.
It was a comment. People that don't know are probably like, "What the hell is this fool talking about?" Ina Espinosa said, "Tell Mundo I said hello." All right. I will when I speak to him. Travis Drury said, "What's up, everyone? I'm just getting off work." What's up, Travis? How you doing, brother?
Oh, hello.
Drama, so that's a great interview at Mono Cricket. Well done. Thank you, brother. Sure said Yuma is the Antioch of Arizona. A lot of tweakers. Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know about the city. Like I said, I was in the joint out there twice, actually, in on the same yard, but I went back twice to that yard. And it was just so hot. That's what I remember most of it. Sergio, are you playing that music in the background because it's Pride Month? Can you hear it, bro? I hope it don't mess up the copyright. We're actually sitting in a restaurant, and that's why they're playing it. But I hope it doesn't affect the holiday. But even if it does, I mean, the only thing it affects is the monetization. I won't make 30 cents today.
Better get my money.
I'll look in the couch, babe. I'll get it for you. Chita said, "Cricks, you've seen the areas around Cardinal Stadium and the 303 freeway north and south on the far west side are booming. Even downtown Phoenix is building like crazy, all while on the verge of World War III. Yeah. It's grown, bro. There's so much growth out here. It's a trip. Everywhere you go, they're building or it's built. In by the Cardinal Stadium, Westgate, they're building that big resort that is gonna have like a beach and a beach, bro, in the middle of Phoenix. Ain't that crazy? Well, I know, but it's a beach nonetheless. It's crazy the way they're gonna build it. It'll be that, and then it has a roller coaster. It's pretty feasible.
Are you talking about that thing right there?
Yeah, the resort.
I think it's just. Nah.
I mean, it's crazy in Phoenix, in Arizona, because we've never been the type to have tourist shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the last thing they ever had for Legend City in the 70s. There's never been like anything like that. But now they're trying to draw.
I think Scottsdale is kind of like the new little tourist town.
But there's nothing. It's not like Disneyland or Six Flags or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Miss G, today you started early. Hello, everyone. What's up, Miss G? Yeah, we're trying to keep it doing
Hello.
it like this, kind of do it a little daytime type stuff because the night, even though that's
Well, no, not just that. My hours have changed. So
yeah,
I'm going in a little bit earlier and I'm getting out earlier. So
yeah,
kind of works out. And really, I need my sleep. So I'm not going to bed late anymore like I was. We're going to bed kind of early, getting up early.
yeah.
Gotta.
And remember, I was 2 hours ahead all the time when I was back there. So now that I'm here in Phoenix, I can actually go, you know, at normal time where she gets off work and you guys are still kind of around. Sergio said, Miss G, you missed the live last time. Yeah, we had one a few days ago. Lena Espinosa, ain't nothing new, haven't heard. Um, no, nothing new really. As far as Mundo, you talking about? No. Chita said, Crick, are you going rainbow on me this month, bro? The music, I don't choose what they play in here, bro.
I like the music.
I
What's
hope
wrong
it's
with you
not.
guys?
I hope it's not coming through too much.
I like it. I'm about to start singing.
Travis said, good interview, but white fence first response to you leaving the O was you crazy. Damn, thought you knew someone. LOL.
No, it wasn't like that. Like, oh my God, you're gonna leave, or we can't leave. We can't. No, it wasn't. To me, because he was so about that life. He was so, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I mean, every night, it's like if he had a job, he's putting in work. He's doing all these things. And then I felt like, you're really gonna leave. And my thought was like, well, what if they're gonna hurt you or what? Like, it wasn't because I wanted him to stay in it and we wanted to keep living that life. It wasn't like, oh, my man better not flip. My man is not no snitch. It wasn't about that. I've heard people talk like that. Trust me, it wasn't like that. It was just kind of like oh, this is what we're doing. Like, again, that was the beginning to our new life. That was the beginning to the end, and then the beginning. So it was never like that, though.
Yeah, it was, and I don't know. Maybe it came across like that the way I said it. So I've said I've told that story before. Um, those were the words she used, but it wasn't like she was saying, you know, it was more out of I think fear in her eyes, like what's gonna happen now. You know, what I mean, to you, it wasn't like oh, you better not do some shit like that. Jawad's never been
I'm
the
I'm
gangster
not
type,
that type.
obviously.
So
So let me. I'm gonna switch this audio because you guys are saying you're hearing that a lot. Let me. I'm gonna switch out of what we're using right now. Give me 1 second. If we lose audio for a second. All right. Tell me if you guys can still hear us. I think I gotta change it here. Hold on. Input. There we go. All right. Now we should be good. So please let me know if you guys still hear us right now. I'm gonna look at the bottom to see, but I just want to that the music. Yeah, that music. Everybody's saying they're hearing it too much. We're sitting in a fast food restaurant, so okay, you can hear me now. Cool. Hopefully that'll drown some because we this is where we were sitting
can
last
you guys
time.
hear me? Because my voice is really important also.
You take that off now. See, I use these little microphones because now that Jovan isn't in the thing, I wanted you guys to be able to hear her and us better.
And you guys should want to hear me.
And
There are a lot of important stuff to say.
and last time we did this, um, the music didn't come through though. This has a little app or this program has a thing where it drowns out background noise, but maybe it doesn't do it with these microphones. No, yeah, it shouldn't be working, but it's not off. It's doing that. Yeah. Um, but hopefully now you guys can't hear the music as much. I just don't want them to take the actual thing down. So hopefully we're good. I'm gonna go back so I can. Um, Miss G said, nice turtleneck. That color looks good on you, Jovan. Good choice.
You're welcome, Miss J. I got you.
You can still hear it. Well, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to go with it and just hope that YouTube don't trip. If they do, you can still hear the music. But if it's not an issue for the channel,
It's not bad music.
yeah, it's fine. We'll just keep going it like this. But if I have to, I can always take it down and cut the music out of it and put it back up. So that way we got it. But we'll just roll with it like this. Miss G said, hey, Sergio Daniel Pina Secule Familia. Sorry I'm late. Just got off work. Hope all is well. What's up, brother? How you doing, Daniel? It's nice to have you, brother. Yvonne Madrid said, hi, Miss G. Ty said, hello, Miss G. They got the music loud in here, huh? I don't think it was this loud last time.
Yeah, I know the music just going on.
Oh, fuck. Listen. It's all up in my ear.
We're going to talk about it for 20 minutes.
I can't? Is that a fucking problem? You guys are gonna see the hand.
High five.
No, to your forehead. I said hello, Miss G. I said Yvonne. Hello, Miss G said Yvonne. Did you find a place? I think of you and hope the best for you. No, not yet, Miss G. Hello, Ty. What are you doing right now, Yvonne? You staying with friends or family or something? Hopefully everything's all right. With Anthony, too, I know you're still looking, too. Anthony said, hi, homegirl, Yvonne, how are you? Miss G said, Ty, good to see you. Palmero said, I grew up going back and forth from Salas and Yuma. Most of us from Monterey County grew up living in Yuma half the year. I'm most comfortable in the ghetto, LOL. Yeah, well, Yuma's, I mean, that's because it's a farmero, it's a farmer town. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of the crops and stuff that's a big thing out there. I mean, that's where Cesar Chavez was from. So I get it. AZ Diablo said, hope you both been good. Sending my respect real quick. What's up, Diablo? How you doing, brother?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we're doing good, homeboy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chita said, when is Jovan gonna sing Oops, I've Done It Again? I've tripped on my Farmera said, Jovan can't give anyone permission. She don't even have permission from the U.S. government to be here.
Oh wow.
Farmera said, Pepsi or Coke, Jovan?
I'm not gonna answer. Why? What does that mean? Is that a trick question?
No.
I don't like Pepsi. I prefer Coca-Cola products, but I drink Coke Zero.
Chita said, Cricks, I just threw you a thumbs up, homie. Appreciate that, brother.
Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me see how many we got. How many thumbs up do we have?
Matter.
18. Orale. Yvonne said, I'm doing okay, Anthony. Hope all is well with you. Anthony said, hey, homie Ty, how are you? Miss G said, I've been enjoying watching your videos. Everyone, please do the same for watch hours. Thank you, Miss G.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate that. Yeah, we have a bunch of lives on there. Shit. This is number 500 and something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, 358. But it feels like 500. Goddamn. Whew. The first 100 though is just me. If you guys would like to see that. Travis Drew.
I don't have to take this abuse. Okay, so.
Travis Drew said, have you ever done vid on split between old and new? Yes. So my first 3 videos, bro, should be on here, and this kind of covers most of that. It talks about the beginning of the Arizona MA, how it started, and it goes into all of that. I don't know if I think I've told you guys before. I am in contact with one of the original members. He actually has the old patch and the new patch on his body, which is a trip. I mean, that's real rare now, obviously, because of the age, but real good dude. Thinks a lot like I do about the situation. Is not boastful, does not, it's not glamorize it, he's actually ashamed of a lot of the stuff that he did and what became of it all, as I am. and we've been meaning to get him interviewed and on here and to speak, and we will. I just kind of, now that I'm out here, we're gonna get it done. We just got to get the time. Obviously he works. I've been out here trying to push the stuff, but there'll be more to come on that for sure. Farmero said, my sister's planning on moving out there, and I don't have any family left. I'm adopted, so no parents, and she's one of the only siblings that still talks to me. I have a straight edge fam.
Aw.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you got to get away from the tornadoes anyway, bro. Whew. That's when you see that stuff on the TV, it's crazy. And Oklahoma's like the main one, right? That gets those things. Is that where Dorothy was from?
Kansas.
Oh, Kansas, Oklahoma. That's not Oklahoma. Oh yeah, Kansas. Okay. And then he said, "Hey, homegirl,
moment.
hey, homegirl, Miss G, how have you been?" Miss G said, "Hit the like button if you like Cricket's turtleneck." How is this a turtleneck, Miss G?
It is. It is.
Talking about.
It is a little thinner than the other one.
There's Rascal. What's up, brother? He says, "Salute, familia 100." What's up, Ras?
Oh, hello.
How you doing, brother? Donald said, listening to the walk away video really gives insight to the horror the both of you went through.
It was now we can look back and kind of laugh at it, but we really went through some things, you know what I mean? And what kind of person would I be though, after having our baby? What kind of person would he be if he really tried to tough it out in there and really said, no, I'm really picking this life over my outside life over you guys? Because there's people in prison that do that. They're delusional, even though they think that they're not going to turn on them or they're about to turn on them, they still can't admit the fact that, oh, well, I'm done, but I'm going to just turn. They just still want to be part of that life. What kind of people would we be if we didn't turn our lives around for an innocent baby?
I will say this. I will say this, and they asked me, and I did speak about it in the interview, and they cut it to how they wanted to, which wasn't a bad thing. I mean, I think it was cut good. But if there's a part where if you're watching it and I say that I walked away and then I went to CCA and I said that was one of the hardest times, and then I go into talking about CCA and being in segregation. So it kind of makes it look like I'm saying one of my hardest times in prison was because of segregation and CCA. And that's not how the interview went. They kind of cut it. And I don't think they did it on purpose to make it seem like that. I just think that they're cutting for time. But what I said was when I walked away and did what I did, it was one of the hardest things to do in times because I looked down on myself a lot of, you know what I mean? Like you just have to imagine believing in something from childhood, getting to a point where you are feeling prideful about it, thinking you've accomplished something great, right? Obviously, that's what we thought, and hating the other side of that, right? You hate the vatos that walk away. I mean, your mission is to whack them. You hate the ratas. You hate all of the above. And then one day you become them. And whether it's for a good reason, a bad reason, whether you have whether everyone has their excuse as to why, right? And whether it's justified or not, I don't care what anybody thinks about it. You know what I mean? It's not for me to say about somebody else and for anybody else to say about mine. But it's done is done, right? But it was one of the hardest things I ever did because it made me feel like gacho about myself. You know what I'm saying? It took a while to get over that part of it, I think. Even though I knew I was doing the right thing, even though I knew like I couldn't not do it, like how am I gonna let them whack my ruca even though I felt like fuck these dudes, man. After everything I did, you motherfuckers are gonna whack my ruka. I'm gonna go on death row, and what? You know what I mean? Like, what's the? And I'm supposed to continue to just be.
There are some people in prison that do that.
No, I know. No, I know. I know.
They are.
Obviously, I
They
know.
have their kids out here, and they're never going to be with them.
Yeah.
And they're in there, still holding on, still trying to be strong. They've been turned on, and they're delusional. They think that this is their life. I mean, there was another guy who said, "I couldn't look at myself in the mirror if I turned or whatever." Yet he has 2 kids out here that are probably being raised by stepdads that aren't really treating them well. You know, their mom is a single mom with these kids, not giving them what they need. You know, and then what's worse is like there's a couple that we know that the woman is already older and doesn't want her man to flip, doesn't want her man to walk away. No, you're not a snitch. No, you're down. You're this, you're that. You stay in that. And she wants him to. Meanwhile, they have a kid out here. That's gross to me. You're 45, 50.
Yeah.
What would I look like and sound like if I said, no, babe, you stay in that game. No, you stay hard. You can't, if they try to come get me, they try to come get me. We're in this till we die. Like, who talks like that when you have a baby?
Yeah.
It's the most insane thing I've ever heard. And there's still people that are this age that really are messed up in their head and believe that. There is.
And I think, and I honestly, I don't think there really are. I think there are people that pretend that root for it, but it comes back down to what would you do in that position, and most of them would do it. I've seen it. I've seen the hardest motherfuckers, walk away from it. It's just, I think it's circumstances, and everybody's gonna pretend. On the computer, it's real easy. It's. I mean, you can be the baddest motherfucker on the computer.
Yeah, I think we're getting feedback that it sounds a little muffled.
Does it?
I think we should just maybe do it in the car.
Why? I wonder why. It didn't. It was fine last time. Let me see something. Okay, let's see what that does. Hopefully that'll make it better. Let me just get back to these comments. We kind of went off the rails. Homie, Hank Rascal.
It's just like what would you guys do in that situation? And then again, I just had a baby. What kind of parents would we be if we really tried to ride it out?
Yeah.
You don't ride out a prison gang organization. You die or you do life or you do death row. There's no other option. There's nothing to ride out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
And on top of that, when you feel you've given it your all and they still turn on you, it's a hard pill to swallow también, but it's par for the course. There's nothing unique about me. That's just what that jale is. You know what I mean? That's what's crazy. Rascal said, I saw them. What'd you see, fool? Oh, the comments you talking about?
Yeah, they're that.
Lena said they look like clowns. Miss G said, hey, homeboy Anthony, remember?
Those women.
Oh.
The women that we're talking about.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous. They do look like clowns.
For once, how is that someone to look up to? Like, does any mother say, I want my daughter to grow up and dress like those women? I want my daughter to grow up and be a chola in life. Like, what parent grows up and says that? And
it's just childish. And when you're fucking 60, it looks comical. It's ridiculous. Miss G said, hey, homeboy Anthony, remember homegirl La Giovanni Ike?
You put the line.
Chita says, sup, Rascal. Rascal say, cultura cura, ya sabes.
That ain't my culture.
Anthony said,
That is
how
not my culture.
are you, homie? Hang out. Farmero said, you said Rascal's name 3 times and he appeared. Rascal said, respects. Chita. Geronimo said, homie, hang out. Chita said, I'm going to start a Jawan Saves fan club.
Oh, you should. Just don't shoot me like Yolanda.
Rascal said, Anthony O. Anthony Ortega said, Cuba, Miss G. Oh, I just got it. Yolanda. Selena.
Are you okay?
Lena Espinosa said they do at Santa Fe swap meet kids taking pictures with the cholas. That's crazy.
Who's...
But see, but that's okay. Now, that just proves the point that it's like it's a costume. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your everyday dress, then you just live your life. If you go to the swap meet and take pictures with kids, you're a clown. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's crazy. Like, how can you be proud of that? Like, you're making a mockery of it. It's stupid. Like, I'm not gonna. What the fuck? Like, you're getting dressed and you're going to the swap meet to take pictures with people, probably getting paid for the pictures. But it's like, what the fuck? That's clown shit. That's not. You're not just living your life and being who you are. It's stupid. Miss G said, Anthony, how about you? Lena said, swap. Rascal said, Farmero, they were speaking on me again.
No.
Julio Celorio, Senor Cricket. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, Julio? Eric Lerma said, what's up, Cricket? Jovan and the B23 familia. It's been a while. Finally caught her live. I got promoted to assistant manager, so I've been putting 55 plus hours a week in. Oh. Crazy. That's feeding me, bro.
Who said that?
Eric Lerma.
Okay, Eric.
That's good,
Mr.
brother.
Assistant manager. Nice.
There you go.
Well, congratulations.
Can I get a job, bro?
Got a job.
Yeah,
you actually got a job. You got hired.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, anyway, hold on, Eric. Congratulations. And man, you're working hard. 55 hours a week.
Are you salary fool?
Just remember, don't let them take advantage of that, though. Okay.
Hopefully, you're hourly getting paid for that shit. So, we'll talk about that later. Diablo, damn, Cricket, you look old as fuck, homie. Hit that shit with the razor, big dog. Why is all of us gray nowadays? I know. Razor, bro. I gotta do the shoe polish. I do the shoe polish trick.
People are gonna start thinking you're like my grandpa or something. I don't know. Maybe I should put gray in my hair. It's natural.
Oh, it's there.
I have a few gray, yeah. Okay, not as much as you, so don't even try that. Don't try it.
Should I do it like the other YouTubers? Do my Just for Men?
Oh, no.
Get some metrosexual shit going on?
Please don't. I can't.
David Lopez said, hey, bro, new listener here in Arizona as well. What's up, brother? Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, hello.
New listener. Hopefully, you kind of know what this is about and what we're about. If not, in time, you'll know, but we appreciate you coming in, brother. Thank you. Julio Solorio said, hang out at the homies' house. Geronimo said, Westgate was really cool to hang out. Yeah, Westgate's not bad. It's cool. Anthony Ortega said, Howard David, glad that you're here. Steven69 Martinez said, hey, brother, without saying any names, let my primo know that I still have a lot of love for him no matter what. Okay, we'll do. We'll do. Diablo said, the whole entire west side is hectic. Kids can't even walk in the streets, can't walk to school. Last 10 years, steadily downhill, nonstop. But you know what's up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a trip, man. Them zombies is everywhere, too. It's crazy.
There was this little girl that she comes in for, music lessons at the school that I work at. And in the morning, the school that she goes to, the junior high, her living situation isn't the greatest. Well, long story short, there's so many people, on fentanyl, and they look like zombies, walking around. Well, they scared her. So she would carry a knife to school every morning because she was scared that somebody was going to hurt her or harm her.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the school found out, and she ended up getting in trouble and suspended and everything for taking a knife. And she tried to explain why, and it's like they're not trying to hear it. But I don't know if she got expelled or not. I didn't follow up, but it's sad for a kid in junior high to can't even walk to school. I can't even walk to school because, you know.
Yeah, it's gotten pretty bad. It's a trip. It's not like the 90s. The 90s was all the gang stuff was going on. Now it doesn't seem so much about that. It's more about homeless and drug addicts. It's definitely a different.
But that's also scary because they're not in their right mind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Yeah, they're not just back then. At least it was
Gangs were always
enemies,
fighting
each other. Yeah,
people that they knew.
yeah. I mean, there could be a stray bullet here or there, but these dudes are just they'll target wherever to get their fix. It's crazy. David Lopez said, "Thanks, Anthony." Farmero said, "Jovan isn't mandatory on the live. Cricket just saying."
Oh,
What happened? Yeah, she's mandatory, bro. Farmero, what are you talking about?
wow.
That's crazy, babe.
Okay. That's how we feel.
I know.
That's
Come on,
how
bro.
we feel.
Yeah, bro. Don't come on. Jovan she's part of this, brother. I'm telling them. I'm letting them know, like, hey, this is this show right.
Stop,
This
because you're digging yourself a deeper hole. So just stop. Just stop.
Chita said they building a roller coaster by Cardinal Stadium. Google it. Yeah, I know, bro. I see it all the time.
I don't think it's that big though.
Oh, it's not big. Yeah, you just see that one loop. You can see the one
It's
loop.
gonna be a hot little thing, and then they're gonna have a Barbie theme.
Yeah, they have a
and they're gonna have
Mattel shit.
little beach, and then it's just a hotel. It's gonna be overpriced.
Yeah,
It's just one road.
it's pretty big though. I mean, I think it's gonna have a bunch of restaurants. It's gonna have a couple clubs. It has that beach, has the Barbie or Mattel, whatever. It's like their theme park. Then that highlight, but yeah, it's feeding for Arizona. You know what I mean? But for those of us that live here, it's just gonna be something else in the way. You know. Anthony Ortega said, "Hey, thought I live a few miles. Oh, hey, thought I live a few miles away." Gita said, "Where are you at, homie, with that music?" In Jack in the Box, brother. It's loud sitting in here. Travis Drewy said, "Yeah, can hear." Gita said, "Creeks, Russia sending the equivalent of an armada to the Caribbean where they can strike DC within 12 minutes." Really? I haven't been paying too much attention to that type of stuff, bro. It always seems like something's going on like that, you know? If you worry too much about all that stuff, bro, you'll never get nothing done. And I'm busy now. I'm really trying to push and get this nonprofit. And I just want to start, really doing my best to put the word out about this stuff and get these kids away from all that. I'll tell you guys something. I'm gonna be working on. I don't know if it's gonna be a video, a series, or if I'm just gonna come on here and talk. But I've gotten a lot of information about the Arizona AME and the things that are going on now, and I'm gonna come on and talk about a lot of that stuff. And it's not glamorization at all because they're a fucking joke. It's funny as hell, some of the shit that's going on, and I can't wait to break it down. Travis said, "Yeah, you're kind of low though, white fence."
Oh, okay.
Ms. G said, "As the weather gets hotter, check out turtleneck pieces that you wear under your shirts. You get the same look, but it will keep you cooler." What are you talking about, Miss G? I've never worn a turtleneck in my life.
You're wearing one now.
How is this a turtleneck shirt?
I think your neck is just short.
Fuck you and your ass.
Oh my God.
It's a regular ass goddamn. What are you
You're
talking?
not only short, but your neck is short. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. It just is what it is.
Ty said, "Miss G, LOL." Gita said, "Sup, Ty?" Miss G said, "You there for the free Wi-Fi?" No, this is where we can actually chill and
It's just that we're with my sister in her apartment, and she has a few kids, and it's just too loud. They're nosy. They want to know what's going on. They want to. I'm like, no, we just need to go away and do it. And we usually like we'll just do it in the car, but
It's hot.
I mean, do the live in the car, not do it in the car. Oh my god! But it's too hot. She's no way.
Yeah. Actually, we could. I mean, leave the AC on now, but like now it's cooling down outside. But this is where we did it last time, and it was comfortable. We didn't have any problems. I brought these little things, the microphones, and I thought maybe that would work, and I think that's what kind of messed it up. But it's okay. We're rolling now.
Are those the 2.0 mic? Yeah, I could have told you that those aren't going to work. I didn't know that they were those. But whatever.
Cheetah said, "Oh wait, Farmero said Jovan isn't mandatory on the live. Cricket just saying."
You already did that.
Oh, I did, huh?
See?
I said, Cheetah, salute. Farmero said, "That's right, Cricket. Lay the law down."
Huh.
Saw that, bro? That's what I do, bro.
No, you don't.
So, how many Jack in the Cracks this have you had now that you can get them? A lot.
It's like twice a week he goes to Jack in the Box, you guys.
Twice a week. Yeah, 3. But all I ever get is the Jumbo Jack. I need to try some of the other shit. I tried that new thing, that Smash Burger or whatever it's called. That's not good. Don't get it. Sorry, Jack in the Box. Well, not that it matters. Let's give a fuck what I got to say.
It tasted salty, huh?
Oh yeah, Surgeon said tacos. Oh, the tacos. I don't get that often. Here and there we get those.
We just ate a taco right now.
I just ate one. but that's just happenstance, bro. It doesn't happen often. I always get the Jumbo Jack. Carlo Flores said, "What up, Cricket? What's up, brother? How you doing, Carlo?" ZG said, "Yuma's a trip." It is, bro. Anthony Ortega said, "Hey, homie, Cricket, I'm losing to you guys at a park in my neighborhood." Oh, are you? What neighborhood you from, bro? Catherine Enriquez, she put the face to of light. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Really do appreciate that. She put the nonprofits the link to the website. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I just started a blog for it. So I'm gonna start putting a blog probably once a week. There'll be a blog that's concerning at-risk youth, and the one that I just put up. I don't know if it's up yet now. I set it to come out, and it talks about the at-risk youth coming from single-parent homes and specifically fatherless homes. And check that out. I mean, it's a blog that kind of just to bring people together to talk about the issues and see what's happening, or some of the things we can do. Take a look at that. Miss G said, "Block the music by Cricket singing her Heine Lionel Richie."
Oh.
Hey, get down, Miss G. I'm telling you. Miss G said his Heine. Oh, she wants me to sing to you, Lionel Richie.
Please don't. Stop. Don't. So why do you make that serious face? I just don't like Lionel Richie. Okay, guys, I told you guys already. I don't like Lionel Richie. I don't like Tina Marie. They make me cringe. I just can't. I can't take it.
Farmero said, "My favorite part of this live was Cricket putting Jovan in her place." Okay, I'm just kidding, Jovan. I've been a little hard on you today.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part too, bro.
You don't though. When?
They saw it. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Okay.
Ty said, "What up, Anthony?" Gita said, "Chris, you said an original from where?" No, I'm talking about one of the original, the ones that started the MN Arizona in '74. So, like, what you would consider the old. He was one of the originals that was there, and then when the split happened, he was one of the ones that was arguing against the old. You would say, if you want to use those terms, old and new is not something we used, but he actually has the old patch and the new patch tattooed on him because he was one of the ones that converted to the thing that became new. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was talking about. Miss G said, Farmero, with that many laughing emojis, you better check if you twinkled. Fucking Miss G.
Yeah.
Sir just said, LOL. Geronimo said, I remember meeting Roy Rodriguez at Cimarron. He was very intelligent and well spoken. When he told me he was doing 75 years and saw my reaction, he said, it's okay, Geronimo, I got this. Yeah, Roy. So Roy, okay, so there was three vatos that kind of was in the beginning of it all. Roy was one of them, and he had a nephew, or he was the nephew. It was Roy and Basi Rodriguez, and they and the other one was obviously Fernando. They called him Wimpy. They were the ones that escaped from juvenile when they were in Fort Grant. They shot a cop, killed somebody, ended up in the joint. What's crazy is Roy and Basi both paroled after doing 30, 40 years or whatever it was. And both of them at different times picked up another armed robbery and murder and went back to prison. It's ridiculous. But yeah. So, but those two are dead already. Roy and Basi are both dead.
I think for a lot of people that go in there young and get out after 30 years, maybe it's hard for them to get out and be an adult. They don't know how to be an adult.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's nobody in there to be a father figure and teach them things, and you have to come out here and you have to work, and if you don't work, you get run over. And sometimes it's just easier to live in there and live that life than be out here with the responsibilities. And I don't know.
Yeah,
that's probably why.
But both of them, Roy and Basi, are both dead already. So Chita said, I got slammed by a tornado in 2018 in North Downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Smashed all my windows. It was a fucking mind-blowing experience. Crazy.
Oh my god.
I've never been in no like real natural, earthquake, tornado, none of that stuff.
Well, almost. When you swam here and you almost drowned. Or your whole family.
See, guys, so those of you that are new to the thing, I'm not even gonna bring it out yet. Our domestic issues are our domestic issues. Geronimo said he told me about the escape and sitting on a hill eating a payday candy bar. Travis Drury said, so you open to do more interviews then? I think Blood on Razor Wire would be good. He helps a lot of people also. Yeah, I'm open to him, bro. But my only thing, again, I had first said no to Insider when they asked. I didn't really say no. I just kind of put them off for a long time, probably about 2 months before I finally said okay. But my only stipulation was I didn't want to promote the channel. I wanted to promote the nonprofit. They actually did a little of both, but that was my only stipulation. And I just knew what I was going to talk about. I wasn't going to allow them to make me sensationalize shit. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't. So during the interview, I could tell some of the questions were geared towards wanting me to say something certain ways, but it's just not that way in my mind. I don't see things like that in my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it as, murder and doing all that stuff isn't glamorous to me. And so I tell it how it is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they kill people, but that doesn't make them, like, a lot of people want to make it seem like this is the CIA that with ninjas in the night that'll come get you if you ever speak their name. It's just not the case. It's a bunch of junkies that, of course, anyone can kill, and yes, if they have the opportunity, they will. That's all it is. It's nothing to fear and nothing to look up to. Chita said, thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, brother. Geronimo said Roy knew they were going to catch up to him and there was no way to escape. Big black bandana, headband, and black and white Converse tennis shoes. Yeah. He made it. I mean, they were in Phoenix for a while and left. They drove to California when they tried. Chita said, Giovanna, it's hard to hear. You sound a bit muffled. Oh, just you. So I'm good. Oh, okay, we're cool then. That's why I brought this time. Because I wanted you to sound better.
I'm okay.
I did it for you, my love.
Thank you.
My love.
Oh. Okay.
See that? Did you guys think I turned on Lionel Richie for a second there. Miss G said G thought it's hard to follow with the muffled radio in the background, but it's free Wi-Fi. Fucking Miss G. Always find a way to clown. So just said LOL. Gita said, Chris, were you at your Starbucks tonight? Starbucks. I don't eat I don't fuck with Starbucks, bro. I don't like coffee. Joanne likes Starbucks. Eric Lerma said, I can hear it clearly. I don't know if it's because I have headphones on, though. Cool. Chita said, maybe it's just me. Geronimo said, exactly, Joanne. Jails, institutions, and death are the only results in that world. So grateful you pulled through. Right on.
Oh, thank you. No, it is, Geronimo, but it surprises me because there's people still our age with kids, and they're still blinded. They're still in their mind that they still want to be part of that world, or they are that world. They'd rather have their husband in prison for life than have him out here because they don't want him to be a snitch. Like, who talks and acts like that? It's sad and it's embarrassing, and it's I don't know.
I know one thing that we said that we were gonna do is we are gonna start doing some reactions.
Yeah.
We're gonna start, and we're gonna try and make it in a way where we're not gonna be overly judgmental. We're just gonna call it how we see things.
I don't think it's talking stuff. I think it's like, really, this is the reality.
Yeah.
Like, if I was,
there has to be a counter to some of this stuff.
Exactly.
And I think that's gonna be a role we take on a little bit. And it's not to hate on people. There's nothing to hate on. We live that life. We were that life. There's a reason we speak against it. And we're just going to continue doing so. And I know that one of the things that I've done with this channel is try to stay out of the bullshit and be as positive as possible. And that's going to continue. This isn't going to lead to, pulling up or none of that dumb shit. I just want to counter some of the stuff that's out there because nobody else is. There has to be a voice against some of this dumb shit. And unfortunately, some of the people that initially came on and said that they were against that type of lifestyle and they wanted to lead kids, in a certain way, have grown to be pretty big. And unfortunately, they've become part of the propaganda machine. And it's just time to speak against that and point out why. It's not going to be just open-ended hate on motherfuckers for whatever reason. We're going to tell you why we're talking about a certain thing. We're not going to talk against people. We're going to talk against what people say and actions. You know what I mean?
And what it leads to.
And what it leads to.
It causes.
Yeah. So if people want to judge us behind that, or or support us for it, or not support us one way or another, whatever. It's time that, and this is separate than the nonprofit. This is something else. This is just something we've been talking about. It's like we sit here and Joanna and I are in the car and we talk about some of this stuff to each other. Like, how can this fool say this or that? And Joanna will say, why don't you say that shit on your channel online? And I'm just like, because I ain't trying to start no shit. You know what I mean? And I still not trying to start no shit, and neither is she. But some of this stuff needs to be said. It just needs to be. I know some people are just getting their money, but so is the Emma at the end of the day, and we're speaking against them. There's a reason why some of this shit needs to be spoken about.
Exactly.
But so that'll be coming. Noah B, what's up, brother? Oh, year 2020, saludos desde Rosarito. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, bro? Noel B says, hello, Cricket and Joanne. How are you?
Hello.
April Brambila said, good evening. I'm from Cottonwood, Arizona. What's up, April? How you doing?
Oh, Cottonwood. Hello. April.
Yeah, we know who you are.
All right, bro. I just heard that name. I'm like, hey, the two of you together.
Yep.
How are you? How are the kids? Hope you guys are great.
Yep. Hopefully everything is going well. We know Noel. Noel said he's going to reach out to us about school stuff. So Eric Lerma said, right, I don't understand why people dress like that for Halloween too. Well, for Halloween is probably the only time you're justified in doing it. You know what I mean? Like, listen, there's a there's a certain amount of like I like to dress how I dress. I don't go. You're never gonna catch me, you know, 100% trying to walk. It's just that I dress where I'm how I'm comfortable. That shit just don't. Those bitches don't look comfortable. It just don't. It looks ridiculous. It's stupid. They want to look all serious and come on, get out of here. It's not. That's not what the cultura is. That's a hijacked version of the cultura, and it's a mockery of it. To be honest, I think it upsets me to see that because it gives people the ammunition to speak against what I am proud of. I'm not proud of the gang shit, but I am proud of my cultura. I like to dress a certain way. I don't do it overboard, obviously, but I enjoy who I was, not the gang side of it, but just growing up, in my family and my friends and the normal stuff, the good stuff, you know what I mean? Before all that bad shit happened. And it's just unfortunate that it has been hijacked by the gangs. You know what I mean? People put two and two together with that. You know what I mean? You dress like that, you're a gangster. And it's not always the case, but unfortunately, we
But
have to
like
take the bad with the good.
90% of the
Yeah.
time, it is.
And we have to take that. I mean, that is what we have to take. But that's why I want to speak against people that do that dumb shit because that's not us. That's not the cultura.
That's not who we are.
No, that's a mockery. That's a joke. And you prove that when you set up a fucking booth to take pictures with people. Yeah, that you're a clown.
Like, what do they do that was so special? Like, are they helping their community out? Did they fundraise for something? No, they just because they have tattoos everywhere and they dress up like that.
And them dumbass nails gotta go. That shit's stupid as fuck.
That's insane.
But anyway. Right, I don't. Eric, I'm gonna say yes. Cricket, you got a job. Yeah. So I didn't speak about. I wasn't planning on it because I am focusing on the nonprofit, and we have some savings that we're living off
I
of.
thought you were gonna say because I have a sugar mama.
Well, there's that.
Oh my god.
There is that. No, so we're living off of our savings and stuff, and that was the whole point of me moving out here. Is okay, we're gonna live a little bit off our savings, and we're gonna focus on the nonprofit, and we're doing that. But I couldn't just sit around. Like there's days where I don't have anything planned, and I'm not meeting with anybody, and I'm just chilling at home, and it feels kind of bummish. You know what I mean? So I started going on Indeed and looking for work, and I put in applications in my resume, and I got a call Friday, and that same day I had the first call, an interview, and then a second interview, and then a call back where they said I got the job, and today they sent me the offer letter, where they're offering me the position. It's and then they sent me all the the application and the paperwork I need to sign. So it's pretty cool. I don't think it shouldn't interfere with the nonprofit stuff that we got going, but I have to work. I mean, it was never a plan to not work. I just needed some time off to be able to put stuff together, but I don't think it should interfere. It's a daytime position, 8 in the morning to 4:30. It's $38 an hour. I mean, it's a pretty good position. It's nice. I'm going in as the boss again, as a manager. So it's gonna be cool. But yeah, I was living pretty good though. My Ruka just handed me her card whenever I needed it. That was feed me. You guys should try it someday. Miss G said, "Thumbs
Wow.
up to you, Eric."
That's all I gotta say is wow, what a freaking guy.
Eric Lerma said, "No weekly pay. I mean hourly." Yeah. No, so and mine is oh, so you're hourly. Cool. Yours is hourly. That's firme. So if you work in 55 hours, you're getting paid. And so my last position, I was on salary. You guys remember how I'll be there all night. This one's not, so that's good. If I have to work overtime, I'm gonna get paid.
Not just that, I'm not having that anymore.
Eric.
Things have changed since it's been in Phoenix, guys. Things have changed.
Eric said, "Thank you, Miss Gita says she called you Grandpa Cricks." Damn. Okay.
That's what people are gonna think.
SM said, "Trump for vato locos." Really? You think? What's he gonna do for Vato Locos, bro?
Oh,
He's gonna let him out of prison?
the Choco Locals? Not the
I don't
Choco
give a fuck
Locals.
who's president, bro. Presidents don't do shit. They go up there and talk, and all these fucking weirdos sit there and pretend like they're talking to them. So yeah, go Trump and Biden. Let them both win. How about, can they both be president? Sergio said, my daughter noticed how gray my goatee is turning and then said, Daddy, even your nose hairs are turning gray.
Oh my god.
Damn. Oh my.
Our kids crazy. They say the
They
craziest
say whatever.
thing, huh?
SM said, I say again, Trump for Vatos Locos. All right, there you go. Red One Central 4 said, I saw your interview. Feed me. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. What'd you think? You got any questions, comments, or what do you think, bro? I tried to keep it in a way where it wasn't. The main thing I didn't want to do was sensationalize or glamorize, because there's nothing glamorous about that life, and I don't want kids to get the wrong the perception of it. They need to stay away from that shit, man. It's a bad world. Daniel Pina said, I'm not a big fan of Trump, but we kind of need him right now. I mean, I guess. I listen, I'm not against or for. I just don't think a president does anything, brother. Honestly, they say all this shit, and I've watched them I did 20 years in the joint. I used to listen to all political radio, watch all the channels, and all I ever saw was a bunch of promises, and then they get in there and they blame the other party of why they can't do nothing, whether it's true or not. I mean, most of the time it is. If you don't have the House, the Senate, and the presidency, you're not doing shit. Unfortunately, usually they don't win all that. And when they did, I think they had it for 2 years, and Obama was able to do that Obamacare bullshit. Aside from that, I don't think anybody's been able to do anything. And Obamacare isn't the greatest thing in the world either. Still had to pay for all that shit. Year 222, it's good to hear from you, Cricket. You too, brother. Appreciate you, homeboy. Travis Drew said, I'm home. Fat boy gotta eat. Have a good night, everyone. All right, Travis.
Oh, good night.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Metal said, laugh my ass off. Big motherfucker said, try the pineapple shake. They have one?
Oh my god, look at your little eyes just lit up.
They have a pineapple shake?
You don't need a shake tonight. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right.
I know, I'm just trying to see. I just want to see it.
You don't need to see.
Can't see it?
No, you're okay.
Thanks, bro. Jonathan said, my grandchildren are at risk youth. Tata's highly motivated to keep them busy and interact with them daily hasta que me muero.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Our son
bro.
was at risk too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, my son would be considered at risk because his dad was in prison. Absolutely. It's not a bad title. You know what I'm saying? I hope nobody is taking that as a put down. It's just a way to know who to target for what they need. You know what I'm saying? Again, most of us grew up in a single parent home or fatherless or, without an adult male figure to look up to and to teach us how to be men or whatever. And that's what's needed. And if those of us that have been through that lifestyle can be the ones to show and teach these kids and talk to these kids, then that's what we need to do. It doesn't take a lot. You know what I'm saying? It just takes some time and the effort and the want. And I mean, if you've been in that situation, if you've been locked up, then you're going to do anything you can to keep someone else from being in that same position, especially children, just because you know how that feels. How would you ever want that for somebody else? And I know we put ourselves in that position. It's not boo-hoo me. I'm not crying because I did time. I did my shit. I was guilty and I did my time. And here I am. Lucky me. I shouldn't be out here, but I am. But it doesn't mean that it wasn't fucked up. It was bad. It sucked. And I want to make sure that I can help others not go that route. Chita said, I forgot to mention it killed about 20 or 30 something people. It's on YouTube. 2018 Nashville. Scary shit. Is that right? I have to check that out. I never heard of it.
2018.
18. I was out. Ain't that crazy? Some shit I could say I was out for.
Yeah, instead of I was on this yard, and I remember I was over here with.
I'm starting to have years I can say I was out for.
Me and Choco Loco were, cooking this spread up, and now it's kind of like, oh, okay. 2018, I was working at this, place, and we were doing this, and
I actually have
finally.
years now I can talk about. Actions, not distractions. Said Trump or Biden, we screwed either way. That's how I think about it, bro. I mean, whether we're screwed or not, I'm not sure,
Is
but
it
I just
true
don't
that
think that the president makes much decisions.
Biden, did he poop his pants on stage?
Biden?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they said that about both of them. They say Trump wears a diaper. I don't know. You never know what to believe. Like, both sides talk shit about each other. That's what's so fucked up too about this.
Recently.
That's one of the things that I have noticed about the political landscape, and maybe it's because it's coming from my perspective, obviously, right, and from where I come from, and it just seems like the gang mentality. You know what I'm saying? Us versus them, blue and red.
Yeah.
It's not about country. It's about party, and that sucks, man. It sucks to see it, and you justify it because it's a grander scale, and these are rich people and people with degrees and stuff. But if you strip all that away, man, it's back down to the whole neighborhood gangster mentality bullshit. I mean, it should be what's best for the country, not the party. And unfortunately, you see some of these people. There's no way that an individual can believe 100% of what that party believes. There may be some, but not the majority. And it doesn't matter. They'll vote against their own interests just for the party, and that's scary. April Bambila said, I want to thank you and your wife for helping my family last year for Christmas. Absolutely, April. That's what we do. And we'll do it again this year. We're not doing any fundraisers right now, but hopefully we'll probably do a back to school one when we get closer to that. And obviously, we are fundraising for the nonprofit. Anybody that can, if you know, and even if you can't, please just spread our website, because that we do need donations for the nonprofit to get everything up and running. But it is a 501c3. It is tax exempt. You will see where that money goes 100%. I am going to have an open, the way I do it here, I'm going to do it on the website. I will be posting all of the income. I'm going to get all kinds of things on there so that anyone that gives to the nonprofit can follow what we're doing with that money and where every penny goes.
I think the next thing that we're going to be doing, you guys know, it's back to school.
Yeah.
Back to school backpacks and supplies. I'm actually going to be teaming up with the elementary school. I'm not going to say the name, but I'm going to team up with an elementary school and hopefully have like a table out, and they're going to send, they're going to let the community know and the parents know, like, hey, we have free items here, first come, first serve. So that's what's in the works right now. Because I know I usually go out into the community, like to parks and different places in the valley, and just start hitting people up. But I think that this time would be great if we just did it at a school, so the parents can say, "Oh, okay, I don't have the items that we need, and they're giving them out for free, so let's go." So that's what I'm working on right now.
Yep. Ms. G said, "Man, while you're there, ask for an an application to work here." I would. I got a job though, but I would. Chita said, "Cricket, them two youngsters you mentioned seemed like they was institutionalized and they knew it at the end." Oh, you talking about Roy and Bossy? Yeah, they were youngsters when they started. Them fools died when they got out, they had to be in their 60s, and then picked up another armed robbery and murder, each separately, which is crazy. Geronimo said the Royal Rodriguez events would be a good spill to demonstrate the futility of that path in Mono Cricket. Yeah. Well, like I said, I am Fernando's the one that that he will be. I don't know if some of you guys have seen his comments or not. He's commented. He's really passionate about this side of it. Unfortunately, I just we haven't been able to get together, but we are going to get together, and he'll be. I will have him on here, hopefully soon, and you guys will see. Farmero said, prime example is that little white boy in Idaho that killed that Mexican Mafia member recently. Yeah. Cheetahs, them tornadoes are terrifying, bro. I've only been caught in the outer vortex of one that blew out all the windows and flipped the car. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's scary.
Yeah, that one Farmero he killed Ruben. Imagine that. Like you're 30, 40 years of being whatever he thought he was and all that, and then you just get whacked by some kid. That's crazy. Miss G said, cricket taking orders at drive-through Jack in the Box. Hey, if that's all I could get, I would. You know what I mean? You gotta start somewhere. You gotta move up somehow.
My paycheck.
Steven 69, cricket, your vieja says when you move back to Phoenix, you're going to be scratching her back more. Do you?
Yeah, he does.
I have, but I think I've gotten more of the good end of that. She massages me and scratches my back a lot. I think I've gotten more than you.
Yeah, because you're a big baby.
I do. Like last night, she had me doing it, massaging her and shit.
So the thing is, between my son and him, when my son was little, I'd always scratch his back or massage his back. And right when I was about to finish, I do like some little karate chops on their back. And they know that that's the end. I do little karate chops and like, okay, there you go, you're done. So I'm scratching this guy's back for like almost an hour, massaging, scratching, popping his back, doing everything, just going in like a whole little masseuse. And then I start doing like karate chops, and he's like, no. He starts moving away because he knows that it's over, it's the end. But that's always been a thing like with us.
And if she massages my son or scratches my son's back, she has to do mine double the time she does his.
Like I swear he's so crazy. Like if he's in the bathroom or downstairs, we're all together. He would come up and my son would just come lay on my bed and I'd, be massaging him and he'd come in, okay, you're gonna massage his back, I'm next. And I get double. He gets so like jealous or something, like, oh my God.
Yep.
Like everybody's personal little masseuse over here.
Miss G said, good night, Travis. Enjoy your fat burger. What fat burger? What are you talking about, Miss G? I think he said this fat boy is home. Farmero said, cricket still wears size 54 solos, Cortez and Charlie Browns. I don't wear 54, but I still wear Charlie Browns. I don't wear Cortezes, though. I never did. Actually, I don't wear Chucks either anymore. I used to wear Chucks and Dickies and stuff, but I don't wear Chucks anymore. I wear shoes, Jordans. I never wore the big pants, crazy pants.
I've never owned a pair of
Chucks,
Cortez or Chucks in my entire life.
I had Cortezes in the joint at one point, but it's because someone gave it to me in there.
I did one time see like these Converse. They were like low top and they were like pink and they had like cute little flowers on them and stuff, like little daisies. I'd probably wear something like that, but I've never like owned a pair of.
Yeah, but no, I don't. I still wear Charlie Browns though. I do have Charlie Browns. I got all different colors, my button ups, all that stuff. Miss G said and winos too. Well, I do. I don't wear the winos, but I do have the coasters. I'm wearing them now. I'm wearing the coasters now. Ty is laughing. What's up, Ty? Miss G said with Jovan he wears Wranglers. Why?
Why are you wearing those?
Because I didn't feel like putting on my shoes.
Oh my God.
You didn't know I was wearing these?
No. I just you picked me up from work like that, man.
I know.
Okay, well, don't do that. I have to work there.
April Bambila said kids are doing that. They almost lost their mom last year. She's getting better day by day. That's good. Hopefully she gets there. Miss G said tight fitted jeans. No, not neither. Gita said, what kind of work you get, Cricks? Basically the same thing, but it's not going to be a hotel. I'm going to be a chief engineer of a building, but it's just not a hotel this time. It's like a what do they call them? An actual, what do they call it when it's not a residence, babe?
Commercial.
building. Yeah, it's just a commercial building. Ty says skinny jeans and turtleneck with an Edgar haircut. Can you imagine? No,
Oh
I
my
can't
god.
imagine. But I guess if I grew up in
Hey,
these
you
days,
seriously should let your hair grow out and try to do an Edgar haircut.
do you think, babe, if I would have grew up in these times, you think I could pull that shit off?
I don't know what you.
That shit would look stupid as well. It looks stupid on them, right?
Yeah.
Like they think they look good, and then they do, and then they put the white line a la madre and
The top line.
stupid. Fucking kids are dumb. We were dumb too. But goddamn, I think kids are getting dumber.
Oh, that's not nice. I just think it's a different style.
No, they're getting dumber. Dumb and dumber. Look at the haircut. That's a dumbass haircut, babe. And then now they curl it too. These kids
they get perms,
they
and then they're
perm
wearing,
their.
a lot of them are wearing purses. They try to say it's a fanny pack, and no, those are purses. You are wearing a satchel.
That's a straight purse.
You are wearing a purse, my man.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward.
Motherfuckers have turned dumb and gay.
Man.
It's crazy. Not that I judge. If you're gay, you're gay. I don't care. I'm just saying.
But don't be a young boy with a perm, with a purse. Your pants are super tight. Your outfit looks like it's your girl's outfit, like you guys can share. And then show up to my doorstep and want to take my daughter out. I don't think so. That's not going to happen. Like
or our son. She thought kids need to stay away from that bad influence and also stay away from skinny jeans. Yeah, you ain't bullshitting. Ray Diaz, what's up? He said, finally caught alive. How you doing, Cricket? Hi, white face. What's up, Ray? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Ray, I'm just working. I've just been at work all day today. And then now here co-hosting on this live. So how you been?
But Metal said Joanne's working on her immigration status basically, and the nonprofit is second.
Oh,
LOL.
wow. No, sir. I've been here. I've already shown you my ancestry. We don't want to go there.
Diamondback boy, Cricket, what street gang were you from when you were young? I was from Tolleson, bro. Barrio Tolleson Chicanos.
Oh, Diamondback. Oh, that's us.
Diamondback boy. The wild one. Hey, Cricket, you mentioned an Arizona metal on death row that is made in both Cali and Arizona. I think I heard Neto. Is that the one they call Sundance? Yes, Neto. Ernesto Martinez is his name. They call him Sundance. That's him. Solomon Padilla said, I'm homeless, brother, but let me get on my feet, get a job, and I will be supported financially. I believe in your cause. Much love, brother and sister. I appreciate you.
Oh, appreciate you, even just for the thoughts, but you gotta do what you gotta do for you, and tough out here.
It is. And if there's anything that we can do, obviously the nonprofit is geared towards kids and all that stuff. But if there's something that we can help you with, reach out, bro. Just reach out and talk. We can talk. Let's see. I don't have much, but if I can help you in any way, maybe just job. I don't know. Just reach out, brother. Gita said, Cricks, when you get the chance, watch the Joe Rogan Experience episode. Billy Carson from 6 days ago. Very interesting interview. All right. I'll check it out. Billy Carson. Is that black dude with the Anunnaki one? Is that the one you're talking about? Keeps talking about that type of stuff. That's Billy Carson, right? I like that dude. He actually gets down. He has a lot of knowledge about a lot of that stuff. He goes into the Sumerians, the Babylonians, all the way through. Yeah, that dude. If that's the one that you're talking about, he knows his shit. And obviously, he's studied a lot of that. I'm sure he's probably read Zachariah Sitchin's books, and because he talks a lot about a lot of that same stuff. Ty said that was badass. G Thoughts agree. I'm about to check it out. Chita said, fuck, I miss solos. I forgot all about them. Do they still sell them one day? I just never saw them again. Jovan was Chola size 48s Frisco Benz.
What?
Ben Davis and Frisco. So, I never fucked with the Ben Davis either. Dickies was my thing. I wasn't.
There was a couple of, I remember when I was in high school, there was a couple of Choco Locos. Maybe they're from Cali. They wore some of the Ben Davis stuff. And they didn't overdo it, like the bagginess, but it actually they look kind of nice on it on
See,
them, you know. But it didn't look crazy.
In my time, if you're from Arizona, it was Dickies. The Khalifa boys would fuck with the Ben Davis.
But there was this. They wore like this jacket, like this, the blue jacket or the black jacket.
The Dickie one?
And no, the Ben Davis.
Oh, Ben Davis.
The little monkey on it.
Yeah.
And it didn't
like
look
the one
bad.
your mom bought me.
Did she?
This one I got for Christmas a couple years ago.
That was a Dickie one.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Dickies. I never bought you Ben Davis.
Oh. Where did I have the? I had a big the Ben Davis one.
I don't know. But it didn't look.
No, I like that jacket. I never wore the shirts with the zipper right here. I didn't do it. That Ben Davis, I didn't like them. I didn't like their pants either. I like Dickies.
My poor parents, they're always trying to get him what he likes and what he wears, and they're like, "Where do we go for this stuff? Where do we shop?" You know, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
Your mom got me the Charlie Brown shirt last year.
Yeah.
The black one, and then your sister got me the blue one. Gita say, "You seen that Ty, the episode?" Yeah, I like that guy. I also believe it, said Ty. I'm about to check it out. Rayshard Davis said, okay. Noel B said, say, bro, you need me to do an interview with my 20 baby Chocalocas? Chocaloca mamas, he said. Yeah, bro, if you got it like that, I do want to interview you. So it's still funny as hell to meet that white fence calls an 8-hour shift all day.
Well, you know, I'm spoiled now. I only work 8 hours. You know, back in the day when this one was locked up, I used to work 16-hour shifts.
This one?
Yeah, you. Okay? Because he wanted to be Choco Loco. So, and that was my fault because I met him, you know. But I used to do 16-hour shifts sometimes. And sometimes I would take the bus, walk. I can't go back to all that. So 8 hours is all I get.
You're welcome, baby.
Welcome to what?
Got out and changed your life.
No, you got out and got a job, and as partners, we both have an income now.
So you're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
Chita said, I'm imagining Chris with an Edgar haircut.
You should let your hair
Me
grow.
too, bro. I'm imagining it too.
You should let it grow and just do it.
Hell no. Be crazy.
Like just let your hair grow.
Geronimo says, Solomon Padilla, you are in my prayers. Expect a miracle. She thought said, yeah, that one. Ray Diaz said, I'm good. I'm glad you guys are well. Yep, appreciate it. Did you see the interview, Ray? But there's a question for Jawan. How much did you pay Ancestry.com for them to not show you're 100% illegal Mexican? LOL.
First of all, I didn't have to pay them anything.
She has a subscription.
It's free to go on there and check your.
But you did pay. You had to pay.
Yeah, you have to pay, and then you.
And you sent that little note.
I didn't send no note. I didn't send no note. You put your saliva in a little tube, and they send it, and I am 50%. Like I said, 50% Mexican. Thank you. And the other part of me is just like a whole little melting pot, which is amazing. I love it.
Noel B said, I just got out of the hospital 2 days ago. What's up, brother? You doing okay? Or did you have another surgery or what? Diamondback Boy said, Cricky, you need to do more Arizona MM member profiles. Those are gold. You have the perfect voice for storytelling. Bro, so
I know what you're going to say. Get over it.
What was I going to say?
I know what you're going to say. Someone said I had a smoke. Get over it.
Well, there's that. Oh, well, yeah, that's kind of what I was going to say. Listen, so I've been putting out these new videos, the auditing ones, and I've been using an AI because everybody talks shit about my fucking voice. Motherfuckers say I'm trying to sound hard. Other people say, oh, that fucking piece of shit that said I had a fucking smoker's voice and he didn't want to hear me anymore. And then
I'm sorry, that's funny.
So like now I gotta fucking, I'm self-conscious, bro, and I'm using AI. I'm using AI to put my voice out. What the hell you just spit? So now I'm self-conscious, bro, and I'm using AI to do my videos, and then trip out on this. Then motherfuckers come on and comment and say, you must not believe what you're saying. If you're using AI, tells us a lot about how you. Fuck you. What do you mean? I'm not hiding. You can look and see who I am. I'm just doing a different voice because you fuckers won't stop talking shit.
You guys, it's hilarious. It's funny to see him struggle on what he should do because it's like, who cares? Just do it.
Bro, there's no winning. There's no fucking winning. If you look at the comments under the interview I did, one person says I have they can't stand it. They got to stop listening because I have my smoker's voice. The next motherfucker says, oh man, this guy should be hired for voiceover work. Then this motherfucker says, man, he looks scary. Then this motherfucker says, man,
who got this white boy to interview?
Yeah, if this is what the gang was about, I would never be worried. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't win for losing in this fucking shit. God damn, YouTube is a beast, bro. It gives people so many powers.
It's because they're behind the keyboard. That's why.
I know, but they're so fucking judgmental. Like, how can you just listen to the story? You could not like me. It's cool. I understand. I've done bad stuff in my life. So it makes some people just say, hey, he's a piece of shit. And I get it. But goddamn, how can you be both things at the same time? Like, yeah.
Well, I don't have that problem.
But thank you, Diamondback Boy.
I don't have that problem. People love me and they love me. So, really.
Babe.
So, they love me and they love me, and there's not really...
I've seen some comments. I usually don't let them through.
Well, the ones that are hating on me are the wannabe Chocolocos that I probably, like.
So Diamondback,
I probably said something that what was them, So
and Diamondback, I'm about to right now start doing some videos on the Emmett now. What's happening, right? There's a lot of stuff. I think I've said it on here. I'm in contact with a lot of ex-carnales, and I'm in contact with a couple that are actually active right now. They're part of it, and they haven't decided to walk away. But they are, I guess you can call it disenfranchised, right? So I'm being told a lot of the internal stuff that's going on now. And it's a fucking joke, bro. Like, the shit is ridiculous how things are. Anyway, that's beside the point. I was about to just start doing some Emmett videos, and I don't know if I should narrate it myself or use AI. Like, I don't know. I have to figure it out. But no matter what I do, someone's gonna talk shit. Because again, like I said, I did some AI ones, and people are coming on saying, "Oh, you're hiding behind AI." Tells me a lot. There's no hiding. You can come on here and see who I am. Just go to my lives. You see who I am. I just don't use my voice because people talk shit. Is someone talking shit?
No, I just thought about food earlier. I just spit out my water. It was just funny.
It's crazy, man. Like, literally, one motherfucker will say, I was smoking.
Look who's saying it.
And I haven't smoked since I was 23 years old.
But you just gotta let it go. Look who's saying it. Like, when people sit here and say, Johan's, what am I hating on? Because I want you to do right by yourself, your life, and your kids. I don't want you to be a gang member at 50, so I'm a hater.
Do I have a smoker's voice, guys?
Really? You're over it.
But I asked you that too. No, and when I listen, I hear something. There's a grovel there, right?
I think it's raspy. It's like,
really?
I think it's raspy. No, not like that.
My voice is like that? No. Like fucking Marge Simpson's sisters?
No. It's like, it's
not funny.
Hi, my name is Forgive.
Listen, everyone has always told me I had a nice voice. My phone calls.
No, it's not. It's a little raspy. It's like rough, but not in a bad way. I like it.
Like rocks in my throat?
I don't know what it's like to have a bad voice. I've always had a great voice. People always tell me I have like a telephone voice, a great voice, in person a great voice.
We're not talking about you.
Oh, I know. So I don't know how you feel because I've never been told.
Can you hear mine?
There's something a little in there, like a little sandy, like little, like sandpaper.
Anyway, thanks, Diamondback. Thank you for that compliment of a perfect voice for storytelling. Ms. G said, another great live. Thank you for bringing us together. For Big Motherfucker, he had doctor's appointment at 11. Hit the like. you. Whoa. Solomon Padilla, your encouragement is all I need. It helps me to continue and take my steps forward. Glad to hear that, brother. And hopefully that I hope that's the case, brother. If you, like I said, reach out, bro. Just keep doing you, and in the end, everything passes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything passes. Chita said, my favorite jacket ever, the blue original Dickies jacket. Fuck, I miss that jacket. I think they still make them, but más joto now. Not like the original. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Everything is más joto these days, bro. Now Dickies has an A at the end. Sergio said she's 30. Are you trying to like say it in your head?
Yeah, what is that?
Just an A at the end. Made it feminine. Sergio said she's 35% sub-Saharan African, but doesn't like to say it.
Okay, well, you don't know the rest of me, Sergio. So don't go
Sub-Saharan
around.
African, bro.
Don't sit here and spread rumors.
Chita said there's this YouTube author that does an Italian mob show. Hello, he's got to be in his 40s with an Edgar haircut. It's fucking hilarious. I can never take him serious. Wow, that's crazy, man. Francisco said, family stopped by. What did I miss? Oh,
Nothing,
bro.
you know, he's just a little upset right now that people commented on his voice because he always thought that he had like this nice, sexy voice.
Oh, I always thought that, and I don't.
Do you think that?
I'm asking you.
I like your voice, but you're not everybody's cup of tea. You're my cup of tea.
But is it a nice, sexy voice?
Yeah, but there's some little rasp in there. I don't know what it is.
That's the sex appeal.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
That's who gets you all.
That's what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that?
Oh, well.
It's like the hormone perfumes, colognes.
Oh, babe, what do you say?
I said, good to see you guys laughing. Yeah, but I don't want that kind. No peach. Cherry Dr. Pepper.
You always get some stupid drink. Like, you can't just get a regular drink.
Chita, get my shit, bitch. Fuck you. She didn't see that. Miss G, don't be telling either. Chita said, Cricket, your voice really disturbs me. Could you please inhale nitrous before speaking, please? I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. Noel B said, I had pain in my head and my eyes and caused me to get pains in my chest. Hey, Noel, you know what's crazy? This last week, I ain't been able to sleep at night. I don't know why I'm telling you. I keep having problems like breathing, eh? And like I lay down and I start falling asleep and I feel like I'm stopped breathing and it wakes me up. And like I just stay up all fucking night and then finally like at 8 in the morning I could crash. What do you think that is? It's crazy. April said, you have a great voice. That's what you say, April. I'm telling you. There'll be another one down here that's talking shit. Here comes Jovan. That way I'm going to go back a little bit.
You're having the cherry Dr. Pepper. You want strawberry?
Yeah, strawberry.
Why do you have to look like it?
What happened?
You want the strawberry?
Yeah, strawberry. I said, I don't know. Jovan and B23 Clica will beg to differ about you being loved by everyone. Hey, they don't love Jovan, bro. You should see some of the comments that come on Jovan. I usually don't let them through because I'm not going to let people just do all that. But there's some people that hate her, bro.
I like this chicken.
So I went back. I was just telling him, watch out. So Chita said, Cricket, your voice really disturbs me. Can you please inhale nitrous before speaking?
Oh.
Noel said I had pain in my head and my eyes and caused me to get pains in my chest. And then I told him that the last week or so, I ain't been able to sleep real good because I keep stopped breathing.
What is it?
Me not breathing?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Are you forgetting not to breathe?
Me?
Yeah. Because you know how sometimes I forget to breathe? And
No, I'm not forgetting not to breathe. Something's wrong with, I think, the room we're in.
I think it's all in your head, to be honest. I really do. What was wrong with Noel? What was his diagnosis?
He went to the hospital. So he said, and I asked him why. He said he had pain in his head and his eyes. caused him to get pains in his chest. Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Did they say what it was?
April said you have a great voice.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Farmero
I
said,
think you're looking way too into it.
Farmero said, I don't know, Joanne. The B23 Clica will beg to differ about you being loved by everyone.
First of all, sir, I know.
And I was telling them
that
that there's been some comments where like people hate you.
Oh, I know they hate me. I know they hate me, but what? Why are they hating me? Because I'm telling them what? What have I said that? Well, what have I said to people?
I don't know.
What could you hate me for? Like, I'm not hate.
I could think of a few things.
What are some of the comments like?
You're judgmental.
Oh, I am, especially when it comes to kids. And you're an adult acting like a 50-year-old wannabe choco loco. You need to take care of your kids, read them at night, books and hugs and kisses.
Yeah, so I guess the ones that would think that is because if the shoe fits.
If the shoe fits, wear it and lace it up nice and tight.
Patricia said, hello, hope everyone is doing well. What's up, Patricia? Hugo. I said, second that, Farmero, LOL. Talking about you.
Oh, wow.
Diamondback boy said, bro, keep the voice. I think it sounds authentic. So I should do it with my voice. So no more.
We should let some of those comments come in.
No more AI. Hey, bro, see, I don't know if you've seen the first videos I did on the Arizona MA when I first kind of started. Back when I was in Perplex. I brought them over here with me, but they were Perplex originally. And fools were coming on there saying, listen to this fool trying to sound hard. He's trying to sound like a gangster. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just talking. Like, I don't. So that kind of stopped me from doing that for a while. Yeah. I don't know. Francisco said, teach Joanne how to use her Choca Loca voice to narrate the story. You just be the content creator. Y la India Maria is hating because your voice pulled her over the phone. That is true. My voice did get her.
Your voice didn't pull me over the phone.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Good. Yes, it did.
No, I didn't just say, oh, okay, I'm in love with this voice. And I'm. No.
But I pulled you over the phone.
We were talking.
Over the phone.
I wasn't your girl yet over the phone. Calm down. I still had to meet you in person.
Yeah, but
I still had to see you.
Yeah, but you were stuck already.
I guess I had nothing to do that summer.
For the next 22 years.
Oh.
Miss G said, I think, Turtle Man, if you would change the area without background crap playing and get rid of the mocos, you'd be okay. What mocos?
You are like this kid. Stop doing that.
You would change the area without background crap. What area background crap? So, like, take this off? Miss G.
No, it's just the music.
I don't put music on my videos.
This music.
I haven't done this video.
Yes, you have.
No.
I'm talking, she's talking about the music in the background, but we can't control that. Right.
Get rid of the mocos?
Yeah.
Is my voice moco throat?
Now I'm thinking about it. Oh my god.
What's up, Miss G? Did that sound gravelly? Chita said, Chris, have you ever seen the movie Heat with Al Pacino? Can you yell out because she's got a great ass and you got your head all the way in it? If the cops come, run. No. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, I've seen Heat. Yeah, I have. But I don't remember that part. I don't remember parts. Daniel Pina, your voice is fine, Craig. I talk the same way. It's just a mature way of speaking, Jovan. LOL.
Oh, okay, Daniel.
I think that's what it is, bro. We're just grown-ass men. Farmero said, in all honesty, Cricket, you have that OG Tecato Pintero voice. What the Tecato?
Not a Tecato.
OG Tecato Pintero voice. LOL, sorry, bro. But when people hear it voice, they imagine an old brocha veterano, not a 23-year-old fly youngster.
That's some truth for you.
Fucking Tecato voice? You couldn't just say OG Pintero?
Oh.
You had to put Tecato in there?
That's how he feels.
Yeah, I guess AI it is.
You think?
Noel B said I use AI for my baby mamas. That's the Popeye voice when he meets Miklo in the cell. He was
Oh God.
Patricia, hello, hope everyone is doing well. So far, so good, Patricia. Thank you. Just living the dream, really trying to. Things are looking good, man. Things are really looking good. This nonprofit, there's been a lot of. So I can see. Obviously, you guys know more. Most of you guys probably know how that works, but I can see how many people have gone to the website and stuff. And there's been a lot of traffic. And I also opened a LinkedIn for the nonprofit, an Instagram. Like I'm really trying to push it and get it going. I have some meetings set up with the vice principal. I have actually a Department of Corrections individual representative that I'm going to meet with. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. Um, Hopefully, we start getting some donations here soon. We have a little bit. There's a little bit going on, but this is gonna. It takes a lot to put something like this together. So, but that's gonna come. I already know it, and we're gonna get this done. And I'm glad that a lot of you guys are gonna be a part of it too. Steven Martinez said, "What time you read this?" Oh, I think he said by the time you read this, we're going to be off topic, but you do have a voice like Wolfman Jack, and who cares what people think? You do you. And we're still on this damn topic, bro. Ty said sleep apnea. Think that's what it is, babe? You think I got sleep apnea? I need one of those machines.
What?
Remember, those machines that people put on their face and it breathe?
No, you don't. I just think that you're new here. You're like coming back here, and everything is new. The first year I was out here, I was always sick. Remember? Every other month I was sick.
Yeah, baby, but I'm having to stay up all damn night, like not
it's
sleep.
in your head, man. It's in your
It's
head.
not in my
Yes,
fucking
it
head.
is. You're
Not being able to breathe is in my head.
ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous.
Thanks for your support.
You're welcome.
See?
I'm gonna put some little sleeping pills in your
Thanks,
Dr.
Ty.
Pepper and just so I don't have to hear you all night.
I think that's what it is, Ty. Sleep apnea. Thanks,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Javier said, Javier said, what's up, Javier?
Oh,
Giovanni Cricket, how are you too? Hope well. Son de aquellas, los estimo mucho. Right back at you, brother. Thank you, brother. Did you see the interview, Javier?
I think he did.
I'm just asking everybody that. Chita said, Cricket, you stop breathing. You and Jovan may need a crap breathing machine or a CPAP breathing machine. Yeah, it's weird, bro.
No, I don't do it all the time.
But it's not.
It's just once in a while. Like we'll be at the store or something, just walking around, and I'll just like forget to breathe.
Yeah, she's ridiculous.
Like, oh my god! Like if I'm drowning.
And mine's not like that. I'm not retarded. She's forget to breathe.
Oh.
That's not what's happening with me. So, yes, there's a sleep side of it, but there's also like I can't like I'll be sitting there, and I'm trying to take a breath, and I'll have to like stand up and take a breath. Like I can't take a deep enough breath for some reason. It's only been happening for like the last week or two. I don't know. And I told Giovanna, I said, maybe there's mold in this room or something, because I've heard of that. I've heard of people saying like something, you know what I mean? And we're in a place that's not ours right now. Obviously, we're staying in her sister's. And I was like, maybe there's something. I don't know what it is, but I've never had it before. It's only been the last couple of weeks. And so far, there's been 2 nights, like last night.
And it doesn't happen in all the other rooms. Just
No,
that room.
Just that one room. I can go in the other room and fall right asleep. But like last night, I stayed up all night. Like I'm pacing the room back and forth. I'll go like at 5 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I go outside. I open the door, go out, and I'm just walking around the apartment complex. It's just a trip. I've never had that. And then in the morning, I take Joanne to work, come back, and I'm so tired. I end up falling asleep for 3-4 hours, and I'm good. And it can be in that room too.
I think it's in his head, you guys. I think I don't know.
But I don't think it's sleep apnea, because it's not only happening while I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it feels like I can't take a deep enough breath for some reason. Sleep apnea, maybe, said Ian. Maybe I gotta check it out, but maybe it's, who knows. Zanrak said, warm, lovely, smoky voice. They can hate and I'll do the love.
Okay. You little lover.
You hit on me, dude? You know, I've been out the joint over 10 years, almost 10 years.
Oh my god.
April Bombila said, you probably have sleep apnea because my son has it. But does it happen when you're not asleep? Do you have sleep apnea when you don't sleep?
I don't think you have anything. I think you're just freaking crazy, man.
This is the support I get at home, guys.
No, it's
Thank you guys for being there for me.
better from them, not me.
Chita said the love, LOL. Javier said, how can they hate her? She is firme hasta el hueso.
They do. They do.
You know, the thing is, brothers, I think some people just, honesty's a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And a lot of the stuff we say, we're not trying to put people down. We're really not. I was everything that we talk about. You know what I mean? And obviously, I'm not talking shit about myself. I'm just talking shit about the things that we did and the way we conducted ourselves, which was not the correct way. And if you continue to do so, then I'm speaking against you, period. You know what I'm saying? And it's not talking about if you wear dickies and stuff. I still dress like that. It's the actions that come with it.
But you dress like that, but you have a job.
That's what I'm saying. It's the actions that come with
you
it.
pay bills and you do things.
Yeah.
You're not dressing like that and then still going to the neighborhoods acting a fool.
No.
There's a difference.
That's why I said it's the actions that come with it. And then if you're doing it as a prop where you're taking pictures for, then that's just ridiculous. Them rucas on that TikTok Holly are stupid. And if you watch this, you're stupid. How about that? Francisco say, yeah, then you get mad over small colored marshmallows.
Okay, but I'm a brat. You guys know that. I'm a brat. I was raised a brat. I was spoiled brat. I'm still a brat with my parents. That's how I grew up. That's just how I am. I can't help it. My parents overloved me, I guess, or I don't know. That's how I am. This is who I am. And I mean, some people hate that they didn't have it that way. Not my fault. Talk to your parents about that. And again, if you need a happy meal and a hug, I got you. So that you can feel that. I don't know what else to do.
So we're coming up on 2 hours. We're gonna get out of here, but let us finish up. I'm gonna finish up the comments. Obviously, I'll finish everybody's I'll finish everybody's comments, but let me finish these up. We are gonna get out of here. Francisco said, yeah, then Sergio said they hate you because you're telling them the truth about who they are and insulting who they think they are. Yeah, and listen, we're not trying to insult anybody. We just want people, we want better for people. And not everybody. I mean, if you're an adult, do you. But these kids, man, remember that they look up to that holiday. And the worst thing you could do is lead a child down that path. Because it's a long road of a lot of heartache and bad times. Eh? Big motherfucker said, no, they hate you because you say stuff like, no, you don't want to live in Tucson. By the way, what's wrong with where I live? I don't know why she hates on Tucson. I like Tucson.
Again, that's just me being a spoiled brat. That's my parents back in the day. Like, no, we don't go to certain cities. We don't go past a certain avenue. We kind of stay in our little bubble because that's just how I am, big guy. You know what I mean?
Zanrak said, I bet if we follow that voice, it will lead to a beautiful cholita. Are you hitting on Maruca?
Oh, Cholita.
Is that? I thought you were hitting on me, but now you're hitting on her.
I have been told that really nice voice. Thank you very much.
Right. She does look like a cholita sometimes.
I don't look like a chola. Never in my life. So don't even say that.
Never?
Never. The other day you said I looked a little sweaty because I was always in dresses and stuff.
Where was that?
Wow.
Look at the.
Not a chola. That's 1998 and 2000s when everybody was looking.
Ray Diaz laughing. Big motherfucker says, Spencer Sergio was saying no to her, not you, bro. David Lopez said, bro, have you heard of Wes Watson? I've heard of him, bro. I don't watch. I mean, I watched it in the beginning, but yeah, I don't really watch a lot of the prison stuff. TikTok. I mean, genre, the YouTube. I don't really watch a lot of it. I used to, but You know, I've been there, bro. Them stories don't impress me. Sergio said, LOL, it's all good, big. David said, by the way, my shirts have the same neck as yours. They are comfortable, LOL. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about. This is it's, um, that's just Miss G, bro. I just said, well, I met more of my kids, all my kids. It was awkward. Took them years to realize the truth. I tried to help them. Oh, you did, right, bro? Did you? Are you in Utah right now? Carmelo said, my bad, cricket. Radius says, sleep apnea. My brother has that. He has to wear a machine to breathe at night because my brother stops breathing at night. Yeah, hope I don't have to do that, bro.
Oh no, I see. I just stopped breathing like
Maybe I just
when
need
I'm
to.
the.
I just need to lose weight, bro. I think I've gotten fat.
I think maybe it's in your head, and I think it's just the climate change that from where you're coming from to here. And like I said, you just got here, so
But I have gotten fat. I need to. Chita said, cricket. One time I got walking pneumonia and my voice went way deep, even deeper than yours. Well, women started throwing themselves at me.
oh
I
my
swear I never got so much kitty
oh my God.
like I did them months. Damn, fool. You was fucking on pneumonia?
Do they know?
I know. What the
Did you
hell?
not tell them?
Does that shit, can you pass that shit on? Get all kinds of hoes pneumonia, bro? The hell? Noel B said, yes, Ty, you're right. Chita said, then one day I went away. It went away, so I purposely gave myself pneumonia, but now I just sound like Mickey Mouse.
Oh my
Stay
goodness.
away. Diamondback boy says that's a symptom of bronchitis, seasonal allergies. See, it could be that, bro, because I haven't been in Arizona in a while, and now that I came back, I was even thinking of you guys remember Valley Fever? You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that.
It probably is. The first year I was here, I was sick every other month. I thought it was cold. I thought it was flu, and it wasn't. It was my sinuses. It was allergies and
Yeah.
all of that. But
Ian McCabe said maybe it's haunted, that room, LOL.
I don't know what it is. But I remember when we worked at a hotel, and right when we walked in, like we were just like, remember our boss was like sneezing,
Yeah, you can see it.
and it's like
It was
you could-
mold
there was some
there.
that you couldn't see. It's like hidden in the walls and stuff. So it's like, and then you're sneezing. But I think it's just he just moved here, and my allergies are really bad now all the time. And it's because we're coming from a different climate. But he thinks he knows. I don't know. In his head.
I'm a building engineer, guys.
What I'm gonna do.
So I think of
what I'm
mold.
gonna do is put Tylenol PM in your little Dr Pepper. It's so I don't have to hear you.
And what if I
anymore.
die? I can't breathe
You're
at night
not
when I'm
gonna.
sleeping.
You're not.
Okay, if you kill me, you're going to
I'll put
prison.
the fan on you. So
You guys heard it. She's putting that shit in my drink. So if I die, you guys tell on her.
no.
Testify.
You're not. I'm just tired of hearing you all night.
If she deletes this, you guys heard it.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Diamondback Boy says seasonal allergies. Javier said I watched that interview. Dispensa, I felt the comment. It was interesting, and I'm sure that it will have a heavy impact. Proud of you, though. Yeah, hopefully, bro. Hopefully, and the main thing is I just want to promote the nonprofit. The stuff that I say on there is just how I feel, and I think a lot of people feel about all that, honey. You know what I mean? Especially if you've been there, done that. Ray Diaz said it might be mold. It's called black mold. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, bro. Sergio said, hey, you're still on the sleep schedule that you kept back home. That's why you can't sleep. It could be that too, 2 hours ahead. Ray Diaz said, I was staying in a room at a motel for a week and I have black mold and I can't catch my breath. So I went to the hospital and they said it was because of cause for mold.
It's not, you guys. He's up all night. He's doing these videos or doing this stuff, and
I am a content creator.
oh, please don't call yourself that. It's nothing. He's just being a little over dramatic. I don't even know why we're even discussing this. I don't even know why you even.
Ms. G said, does that room have carpet? Deep clean the carpet. Don't drink caffeine an hour before sleep. Have Javon rock you to sleep. A story. Read a plus Javon. Oh, so you gotta rock me to sleep. Give me a massage and read
Yeah,
to
the
me.
carpet
Babe.
has been cleaned. It just got cleaned months ago. So it's just him, you guys. Don't read into this anymore. It's done.
Carmel said, have you put on weight? Cricket might be diabetic. I have, bro. I got out the joint at 165. I gotta be 2 right now.
I don't think it's the same to me.
You're just being nice.
No,
Noel B said,
you
Mo.
haven't bought any bigger clothes or anything. You're wearing the same clothes you've been wearing for years. So,
Yeah, but now I got a turtleneck, they say.
oh,
Noel B said, Mo underneath the carpet or in the walls. Oh, these folks. Francisco said, Cricket, take her to Kmart. She outgrow the spoiled attitude.
thank God they ain't got those no more.
So just said, good hit, big. Big motherfucker say 100. Javier said, ya valió, madre, ya gotta go now. You look all fatigado already. Échate un paro. Uno para tu camarada, te guacho, pues.
Hi, Javier.
Yeah. Miss G said, big motherfucker got my vote always.
Please have fun and be safe out there.
April Babila said, good night. I always enjoy listening to you and your wife. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Noel B said, Choca Loca.
Not Choco Loca.
Oh, I didn't put that picture up. Next time I'm going to. Remember?
What?
The Choco Loco.
Oh, yeah. We actually saw an ice cream shop called Choco Loco.
Yeah, it's called Choco Loco.
But
Big motherfucker said, Miss G. Famera said, great. Now Javon head's gonna get all inflated. If she flaps her ears, she might fly off.
oh, wow.
I said, I flew back this morning, had a good time. I'm happy finally. How was Utah, bro? Is it cool out there? I know you probably spent more time with your family, so you didn't see a lot of it, but that's cool, bro. That's feeding me. I'm happy for you, brother. I said, I'm happy finally. That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Francisco said, I think it's all in your head, Jovan.
It's all in his head.
He said you.
Not me.
Chita said, Cricket, is it difficult to replace a home water heater? No, real easy, bro. I did one at my house. And in a few hours, me and my son did it. It's real easy, bro. There's only you only have 3 connections. You have the hot, the cold, and the gas. And then you plug it in. So it should be good. It's real easy, brother. You got my number. Hit me up. I can walk you through it if we need to. Chita said, Chris, you need to have a sleep study done. They'll tell you if you need a CPAP machine. They cost about $800.
Oh, we're not doing that. He does not need all that.
Yeah, bro. I'll just stay up.
I'm telling you right now, he needs to take some Tylenol PM and he's going to sleep.
I'll just buy the machine, bro, and just use it. Even if I don't have sleep apnea, that shit probably feels good.
You're going to sleep tonight. I'm putting you to sleep.
I just said, good to see you and hear you two interacting. You both seem happy. Yeah, it's feeding me, bro. It's nice to be out here together and doing our thing.
10 ever. It's just like us. I really missed him, and I'm so glad he's home now. And we just sit here and take like these long drives, and just talk about, oh, look over here, this happened and that happened. Like we just sit there and just cruise around the town and have fun.
I just gonna say your sugar mama got that money.
Oh my God. Okay, well.
Yes, she do, bro. So I got that job. I got a job, Francisco. I don't know if you were here. And it's feeding me. I wasn't looking for one. I was putting applications, but it was just to see, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to focus on the nonprofit. But there were days where I'm just sitting around and not really doing much. And so I can't have that. And I don't think it'll interfere with the nonprofit. So I went ahead and I accepted a position. They sent me the offer letter today. And it's pretty feeding, bro. It pays okay, pretty good. And I was even thinking like I can donate some of that to the nonprofit. You know what I mean? We do that anyway, but it'll help me also on taxes.
Yeah.
At the end of the year. So yeah, it's gonna be feeding me being out here, man. I'm happy about it. Noel B said, good night, fam. Javier said, my kids are looking for me now. I have another son and 2 daughters. They all have kids. One of my grandsons is named after me. They spoiled me. That's good.
So cute.
See, brother, it all comes around, bro. Especially when you turn your life around and like imagine if you were still in that vida, brother, they wouldn't want those kids around you. And that's the positive that comes from changing our lives. You know what I'm saying? So that's feeding me, bro, that you're experiencing that.
I have a little cousin and I have a niece that they named their daughter. Their middle name is my name, which is really cool. It's an honor. You know what I mean? And if any of you guys want to name your kids or grandkids after me, go ahead. That would be great.
Ms. G said, Gita should take you no longer than an hour to remove and install water heater. Yeah, it's quickly.
Yeah.
It's quick. Soju said, have a good night, everyone. G-Thought said, good night, Noel. Farmero said, yeah, maybe it's all in Jawan's head, just like her legal status.
Oh,
Francisco said
in my
she's trying to dope you up to take advantage of you, bro.
oh God, no.
She is, huh?
No, it's just
I'll press charges.
every night I'm like, shut up and go to sleep. You know, one of us has to go to work.
She sleeps through it. Don't let her fake. I'm over there not being able to breathe, thinking I'm gonna die at night. Fucking walking back and forth, leaving, going out in the to the car to sit in the air conditioner. Her bitch ass is sleeping through all that shit. In the morning, I'd be like, yeah, I didn't sleep at all. She's like, oh, really? I was great. Yeah, fuck. Don't let her fool you, bro.
I say it like that.
Yeah, that's your voice too.
That's how I sound.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me right now?
Let's get out of here. All right, we're out of here. Thank you, guys. Javier said the ex told me that she did not want my dirty money. I can't blame her. She made a good choice by leaving me in the barrio. Yeah, it's unfortunate, bro, but she made the right decision. Francisco said, all while she's snoring. Yeah, she snores right through it. It's crazy.
Okay, well, I don't snore like that. You need to calm down. Don't even start putting my business out there like that.
Crick, if you have sleep apnea, it means your brain is not getting enough oxygen in your sleep. It may affect your heart, your brain, your overall health in the long run. Yeah, we'll see, bro. I mean, if it continues, obviously, I'll check it out. But it's only been a couple weeks. Órale, pues, we're going to get out of here because these people are on our ass.
Yeah, don't.
You guys have a good night.
You guys don't play into this, okay? We'll make sure he goes to sleep.
Give me a top for this, baby, while I put everything away. Thank you.
All right, well, good night, everybody. Be safe out there. Have a good night.
She's snoring and her ears are flapping, said Francisco.
Oh, wow.
Javier said, paz y amor para todos. See ya. We'll be back mañana or the next day. The next 2 days, we will be on again. Thank you, guys. Hasta la otra. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate everybody. Please go to the website, pass it on, move it on. Let everybody see it that you can. Have a good night. Don't forget the pineapple shake, bro. Good night. Said Heart Life Tony came in. What's up, brother? Chita said, or maybe Jawan's snoring is keeping you up.
No,
that could be that.
And I don't snore like that, so calm down.
I named my dog after Jawan. Her name is Mojada.
Oh.
Thank you, big motherfucker. He put the thing on there. Appreciate it.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.